Hi everybody, I am going for a little walk because I just had a much needed haircut and the wind is blowing it everywhere. But a much needed haircut. I trim up this stuff. It was getting so long and thick. I neglected it for a while, so I knew there was a place. I've walked here before. There's like a path near where I go to get my haircut, so I'm going to have a little walk around and listen to my audiobook. I have almost made it to the 2-hour mark on it, made some good progress, and I'm really enjoying it. It's making me think about how much I enjoy reading about, learning about sort of the history of writing and creating languages. So I might have to explore that more in the future. But anyway, I'm going to put the camera down because I feel awkward and get in a bit of a walk and listen to my audiobook. We had a bit of a rainstorm, like a downpour, right before I left to go to the hairdresser. So some of these clouds look like a little scary. I don't know if it's gonna rain again on me. Well, I guess I'll find out. I'll walk for a little bit longer and it'll probably be okay, right? Yikes. One of the challenges I'm realizing as I listen further, and I'm trying to listen very carefully and not get distracted while I'm walking, is that listening to nonfiction, especially when she's talking about the development of the writing system and certain symbols and depictions of things, it would be really nice to be able to look at them. So that's probably why I prefer to read nonfiction. One of the reasons, I think it's just also more what I'm used to, but it would be really nice to be able to see these tablets that she's talking about and the writing in them, because she's referring to specific symbols and what they look like. So that is a downside of listening to the audiobook, but it is certainly really, really fascinating. And the author is reading it, and I love the way she's reading. It's really, really good. All right, let's keep walking and listening. All right, those clouds started looking a little more ominous up there, and the wind was picking up. So I made it, I think, just right at 30 minutes of walking with a little less listening because I kept stopping to, film stuff. But probably about a half an hour of walking. I wanted to go for a little bit longer, but this is like a shopping center that the walking path goes back towards like an apartment complex, and then there's like no walking path. It was just walking like the sidewalks around an apartment complex. So in classic Florida suburban style, it's a little easier to walk around than, say, like a Publix parking lot, but only a little bit better because they have some sidewalks that go around like a green space, and then there was that path through the woods into the apartment complex. So it gives me a little bit more area to walk in after I come to this shopping center. So, I got to listen to a little bit more of the book, and again, I'm just really enjoying it. So I will go home and probably read with my eyeballs for a little while, something else, and then I'll continue this Historathon first quarter book that I'm listening to later this evening when I usually settled in to listen to a bit of an audiobook. But yeah, it's going good so far, and I had a pretty nice day, productive, and so thrilled to have got my hair trimmed because it was really bad. And I love when it's freshly trimmed. It's great. So happy about that. Happy about my day. Got a lot of reading in as well. So it sounds like a good day to me. I hope you're all doing well and having a great reading day as well. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know how your quarter one is going so far. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.